I'm in the heart of Ramona, the geographic center of San Diego County, where art and history are big. And who better to show it to us than Elaine Littleton, president of the Heart Mural Project.
So this mural was actually commissioned by the Ramona Chamber of Commerce, and it was on the side of their building that was several blocks down. When they vacated that building, there was no place to put it on their new building, so they donated it to us, and we put it on the side of Ramona Family Naturals, our little downtown grocery store. Each one of our murals has at least one heart icon. We found two. There's a stone here that's a heart shape, and then there's a little glass refraction up there of a heart shape. So this is what we refer to as our selfie mural. We're going to have another selfie mural back on that blank wall. You can either perch on the bench, or you can look like you're toasting with a glass of wine. We try to get the photograph with the word Ramona, California in it, so when it gets onto social media, people will say, oh, what a pretty mural, oh, what fun. Where is Ramona, California? You know, and then they'll come up here and they'll find it for themselves and visit. So this is the location of the original Kenilworth Inn that was built in something like 1904, and it burned down several decades later. So when I learned that story and there was a building standing here, I said, well, let's recreate the Kenilworth Inn on the original site where it once stood. So this was a recreation of the first fire truck in Ramona, and this is on the side of the first firehouse in Ramona. You can see the tower, the hose drying tower up here. That's why it's called Firehouse Glass, because it was an old firehouse.
I didn't know that.
And this is a reproduction of the first firefighters in the squad. And when this was dedicated, and I don't remember how many years ago now, one of the firefighters was still alive, and he came to the dedication.
Really?
And this fire truck is still around town somewhere.
It's at the museum, I think, at the Guy B. Woodward. They have a real old fire truck there. We've landed at Elaine's Hatfield Creek Vineyards and Winery. And Elaine, I heard one really interesting fact, that they were growing grapes and making wine here in this area even before San Diego became part of the United States.
Yeah, well, the Franciscan friars, came over and they brought their grapevines and they planted them when they were establishing the missions all the way through California. And there's still some of those mission grapes around in Ramona Valley today. Essentially, the demise of the wine industry in Ramona came when Prohibition hit. It reemerged in the Bay Area because that's where all the money was.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, the Italian immigrants came in and they brought their grapes in, but we're the last one to get our act together this decade.
And that is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge. Here's to Ramona, where art and wine is big and the stories are colorful.
Absolutely.